So today I'm going to be talking to you about what sets you apart in terms of your business or someone else's. What you need to be doing is looking at all of the music studios in the area, just like any other business owner would look at the other business competition in their area. You need to be figuring out, what do you bring to the table that's different here? Do you have really good creative skills in working with children? Do you have the patience it takes to work with someone who has special needs? Can you adapt the lessons to them? If you can't even look toward that far, maybe think about first, what are your skills as a person? Like, where are your strengths as a person? What you should be doing is kind of looking through, like I said, your skills as a person. So, are you a creative person? Are you a patient person? Do you really stand out in terms of providing, great performances and great kind of motivation for auditions in a more kind of not rigid, but like highly focused kind of environment? These are the things that you should be looking at. So for me, when I kind of figured out what my target demographic was, I realized that a lot of people were coming to me, a lot of teens were coming to me for voice lessons. They wanted to be out performing in the community. And so I do a more specific offering for them that's an audition boot camp designed to help them prepare for in-community auditions or even college auditions. So when you're thinking about who are you normally attracting, that can give you some information as well too as to what your strengths might be as a music teacher. If you have a lot of people coming to you who are looking, who appreciate more of a slow-paced environment, maybe your strength is that you're more patient. But looking around at, take a good look at your own strengths as a person in life and then also in lessons. And also don't be afraid to talk to your students. Get them some sort of questionnaire or survey and have them list the things that they like about lessons and the things that they would like for you to improve about their lesson experience. And make sure you tell them to be honest, because a lot of people are nervous about giving feedback to someone, especially if they can see that person right in front of them. So tell them to be honest with you and tell them that you want them to be honest, because it's going to help you to improve and provide better service, which will bring more business your way, and also to provide them better lessons, because you want them to be happy and you want them to stick around. So do a little survey to hand out for your students, or even just talk to them and interview them. I like to interview my students, every month, because I find that brings any potential issues to the table before the next month's cycle of payment starts for me, so I can kind of address those in the moment. And sometimes someone will say to me, oh yeah, we love what you do, it's fabulous, she really enjoys the lessons, and they're talking about a child, or I really enjoy the lessons, I really feel like it's brought me out of my shell and it makes a difference for me. And then I say, great, would you mind referring me to somebody else? Because then I can do it in a natural kind of way. First, I check out to see, are there any potential problems? And two, if there's not, well then awesome. You're fresh, I'm fresh in your memory, you can get me a referral. And for me, I have a referral incentive. So I say, just a reminder that that's awesome. If you think of anyone who might like to come my way, send them my way, and you will get a free lesson. So I offer a referral incentive too. But coming back to finding your niche, look at the other studios in the area, as I've said. Look what they're missing. You'll see a lot of kind of generic words when they're talking about, their mission or their branding. It's a lot of like, for me it was a lot of, we offer individualized lessons. Well, what does that mean? everybody's saying they offer individualized lessons. Well, what does that mean? And oftentimes it's a big company and they're not watching what the teachers are doing. Not saying that the teachers are doing anything wrong, but they don't have, it's just vague enough that they can't really back that up with anything hardcore. So, think about really, like, for me, for example, with kids, I'll say, with kids, I offer multi-sensory lesson experiences, and very well-rounded lessons experiences. So, and then I'll give parents examples over the phone. I'll say, we use Play-Doh and we make, a treble clef or whatever, and then we, practice drawing the treble clef, and then we play high sounds on the piano. So it's reinforcing with a variety of different concepts, and that's important for young children. I back it up. I don't just kind of make a vague statement. So think about it from the client's perspective and what they're looking for, and think about how you can use those strengths to really communicate with them and meet them where they are. Really provide them an unusual lesson experience, fill a gap in your market. So that's what I have to say for you today. And I'm sorry that my voice is a little bit croaky because it's early in the morning. But if you enjoyed this video, please click subscribe. And if you have an idea of something that you would like to work on in your business, please leave a comment below. And I will look at it and try to address that in one of my next videos. Alright, have a great day, guys. Take care and subscribe. Bye. Okay.